Oh, am I? I'm not showing, am I? Okay, not being shown. Camera. I'm here. Okay. Now, I was thinking about what I'm gonna say in this video, but just don't know. Nothing comes to mind, so I thought I'll just stream it in and go with the flow. Um, it just feels so. Um, I just feel so stupid coming and streaming every day. Not every day, but whenever I take trades and just recapping red trades. But I'm afraid it's just a continuation of that. And I guess that just paints the picture how different it is trading demo account or trading markets that are favorable to your strategy and trading the situation that we are in for the type of strategy that I'm trading. Um, well, I'm learning to trade, and I was quite successful in demo with that strategy. But it's not the same market as we had, and I've been tinkering with different approaches, and I sometimes I wouldn't take the trades, and sometimes I would, and it seems that everything I take is red. I just talking to my wife today. It's like feels every single trade I take is a guaranteed loss. So if I've taken the opposite direction trade, I would be 100% profitable. That's just unheard of. Um, in the last days that I've been trading, this is just unreal, and this is so frustrating at the same time. I just can't believe that I'm trading so badly. Uh, it can't be that if the market is weak, your strategy is 100% fails, right? I mean, okay, back then, okay, I had 3 days, right? Just at the beginning, good beginner's luck, right? When you go live, whatever. Uh, so that was just the beginning. Obviously, I had this big one here. No, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 days winners. But look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row. Come on. Um, Whenever I took a trade, it was a red one. I think not even a single one of these days. If I've taken more than one, but I don't think like during these days, I've taken more than one. Every single one. I don't remember the day. Well, the, the I forgot how it feels to have a green trade. It's that bad. So yeah, I just carry on. I just carry on. Look at this. Look, yeah, I could probably see it. 3 times I tried. 3 times. Before I do that, let's just talk about coin, which is on the screen at the moment. It was IPO. I tried to just do some practice trading on demo account, but it said I'm not allowed to trade this um, IPO or whatever. So that's weird for the demo account. Anyway, it opened. I think valuation was 250. It opened at 380 and went to 320, 30. Nearly four. I mean, nearly 430, and then sold off sharply here. Yeah, it's too expensive for me to even consider. But I'm surprised that it actually sold off below the opening price. But it is overvalued. Like the valuation was like they wanted it to 50, but they did decide to let the market dictate the price. So it opened up at 380, and then it's selling off at the moment. Let's just recap my trades. Looks like it might go down from here, but obviously it will go that way if I'm not trading, and whenever I take the trade, it goes the other way. Look at this, like seriously. What did I start with? MBRX. Was it? Yeah, I think it was MBRX. So check this out. It's crazy. It was in the pre-market. I had this flag here, and this is where I took the trade, right? It was higher lows, and it was very tight over here, and like the moving averages were really tight as well, and the volume drop and everything, it all looked perfect. And okay, it didn't go my way, but what I'm really frustrated with, and actually when I was trading it, my display was like this, and then it was showing me some price, and I didn't see the candle. I was so annoyed, and it was I think 391 when I kind of moved it here, and I saw that how much it sold off, and I closed it straight away, seeing that it broke this support. So my gosh, like, come on, help me a little bit, okay? Like, even the display was against me. But truth be told, I should have had a limit sell order set at 394, because basically it's invalidated. Once it goes lower than 395, it means that the trade is not what I thought it is, and it's time to close it. So I increased my loss unnecessarily. But I can't be too unhappy about this, because it did meet my criteria. Obviously, I have to consider the fact that the market is the way it is, everything's kind of selling off. But okay, that loss didn't stop me from taking another trade. So after this one, I think, yeah, it was BT. Look at this one. Like, so everything I take is just selling off. And that was like, my timing was just beautiful. Come on, where is it? BT. Show me. Yeah, there it is. Look how beautiful. I nailed the top. I just nailed it. Like, after a year, I still make these silly mistakes. How is that freaking possible? Okay, what I was thinking on this one. Look at this. It opened very strong, and we had this 19, come on, 19 level, right? I'm looking at how strong it is at the open, and I see that it's consolidating under the 19 level. I'm seeing 19, I see 20. I check the volume, I mean, I see 20 as a possibility, right? I see the freaking volume increasing, great. Like green, yeah, look at this. It's massive. I'm seeing it as it's setting up for a huge move to the upside. And I see it's kind of 1880, 1890. I got in at whatever, 1893, a bit early. I wish I drawn this support line, but actually before I took the trade, I thought, okay, this is ascending support, so it's kind of more prone to fail, more prone to failure. So I thought, okay, but it does, like, I see the green candles, and I'm thinking definitely it's gonna go up. So I took it. I thought I'm gonna take some nice profit, and yeah, I just closed it here because I saw my loss getting bigger, and eventually it sold off massively. So that was a good move. But look, I just nailed the very top of it. I mean, how often do I trade? I hardly trade, and I decided to take a trade at the point that the run was finished. It's just so freaking discouraging. So the few things I could have done better, definitely the entry could have been better, but I saw it quite late, and I saw this build up, and it's squeezing against that that resistance, and I thought it's gonna go. Just judging by the volume, come on guys, the volume was huge. whatever. So that was huge. I don't remember what the was it here? Yeah, what this candle was telling me. Whether it was red. I think the stopping candle. I kind of I have to be more aware of the situation. But even if it was red, seeing all this green, I thought it will turn to green as well. Such a high volume increasing here. And actually the move was quite big as well. I don't know. So it's kind of, so the way to look at it, I guess, would be to think, because if we have this volume here, so much volume here, right? This much, and move it like this, then on this one, the volume is greater, but the move is smaller. So someone must have been selling, right? This one as well, distribution is called. Someone was distributing, but and it closed on the green, but it means that it might be the end of it. I don't know. It's just an idea, and I got in here. Actually, it's good for me to talk about this again. I made my notes about my mistakes and what I could have done better. Definitely the entry, if I'm gonna ever take that kind of trade, which I hope I won't. That should be more at support. Draw that line and look at it. If you can't enter at a better price, don't enter. Just fudge it. There'll be another opportunity. Because otherwise, if it sells off, I have smaller loss because I clearly see where I'm wrong on a trade. It's just under that support, and coming and buying so high, obviously my loss will be greater. And I ended up losing $17 on that, $18 actually. Right, so that's this one. SBLK. It's easy, like after it's all done, it's easy to say, oh, I should have done this better, that better. The picture is totally different when you actually in a moment, when you see those the price on times and sales, and you know the movement. It's just it changes. One candle can change the picture completely. That's the problem with trading. In hindsight, everything is easy. Buy here, sell there, make a profit, go home. Last one, SPLK. I think it was this one. Was oh no, another one at the top. And on this one, I guess I was right, but SBLK, where is that? 99.2 million shares outstanding. So to move this, you know, you need a little bit more of volume, I guess, to push it forward. And I saw this, right, it had this big move over here, this big green here, and it did look like it's calling up to make a move. And again, I got in at the top, but I got in at the top because it was so tight. I thought that this is it. It's gonna break. And it didn't. Well, it did. Sorry, it did. It didn't at that time. So it went down to support, not all the way, but that would have been much better entry, because it had another leg down before it broke. But it was so freaking slow. So that was on a higher volume candle, right? And then it kind of retested the support and then made a bigger move, but still like tiny move. And then the volume, there wasn't much increase. So there was not enough buying to push it higher. So it decided to go down. Like everything else today, like from these momentum stocks. Yeah, BT is completely dead to the bottom. Galt was, yeah, it's a second lead in GAPA. I mean, I just have to be more aware of this. And I think, in a way, I must take those losses and learn from them, because demo is okay and it's all good. I've learned definitely to take the losses, not to be in a trade, not to average down. I think those are huge lessons. But I still have to definitely improve um, on my entries, my exits, because I can kind of understand why I would try to take it, and I've seen it work in the past. But today is not the market to trade these setups, I guess. Especially that the volatility is so low. Like, come on. That was like 6,000 shares traded. It's hardly any movement, and it's crazy. Like, why would I bother? I remember from the demo trading when the market was hot. It was so easy to take profits. If I go, for example, to December, holding too long, hold, small green day, trial losses today. What is that? Insane move, insane move. Wonder where that was. Good lessons. Insane move, history move. Jimmy? No, I don't want the Jimmy. Let me see. I'm just trying to see. Holding too long. Come on. Insane moves. I thought it was all profits. Easy. Oh, easy profits. That's the one. Okay. So I'm sometimes playing it to myself. Like, look at the moves in the market. Like the time in sales is really flashing, and you can see there's buying and selling. HCG. Anyway, but look, I think it was over here. I'm just looking at some stuff there. Let me see. Was it here that I was? So the stock is really moving. So this was my strategy to take like $10-20 profits, but I was like, no, actually I was holding it longer. So you can see how quickly and easily it is. The stocks are just going up. Look at the volume, over 1 million, and that's 3:30 p.m. So that's before close. I'm closing if it's not going my way. $13 loss, $22 profit, because I was just trying to get the low entry because it's moving, and I thought it's gonna, for example, test this $20 mark. So already $100 up. Boom, another $33. I'm trading obviously small size, like only 100 shares. You know, $50. But the volume, right, was insane. When was that? That was 4th of February. Yeah, $1,400 already up for the day. Another $16. So I'm kind of trying to watch these to kind of remind myself what's a hot market, what hot market looks like, right? Oh. So I have limit order for entry, stop limit for 2001. When it breaks that, well, that might take a while. But that's silly, because if I think it's going to go that high, I should be entering it here and capture some profits. Okay, it's sold off. But yeah, I have that entry there. Did I take some trades over here? I think I did. Made 28 or even more on that. Let me just see. Gonna come on. So where did I take those? Like here? Yeah. Yeah, so quick. It's that easy. Well, in demo, right? So yeah, that's just a reminder of well, how the market look like. Not like this. The volume is completely dry. Obviously, it depends on the stock, but the leader, gold, GALT. At the open, I think just for a little bit, it was 1 million. The 1.4, 1.9, just first 5-7 minutes or whatever. But which way was it going? Right? It had a break of the flag, and then what did it do? It just sold off. It was a false breakout. There's no follow through. So I think I'll just have to sit on the sidelines, just keep watching, keep learning. I'm learning a little bit of swing trading and reading and watching the tape. Obviously, it's well, as a beginner, I also have to, like me as a beginner, I have to learn um, how to what am I trying to say? How to trade or not trade, right? How to behave in this kind of market environment. So that's what I'm trying to say. Just sitting on the sidelines like I did, I think last week, didn't trade. So I think this is the best thing I can do. Just not lose my profit, not profits, but my my account, um, and just take it easy and learn from every mistake that I make. I think I'll have to go through my trades because I see I'm taking all sorts of random trades, like random, like really stupid trades, and I have to stop doing that. Otherwise, I'll blow up. I'll just lose all my funds, and I won't be able to make it. So I think that's what lots of people struggle with. They just can't stop myself. Like I can't. I just see something occasionally, and because I didn't trade for so long, I just hit the buy button, and obviously I buy the top, and I just I close it for a loss within seconds. So that's how it looks for me. So trading is super freaking hard, and let's see. Still got quite a bit left on my account trading this small, such a small size, and I'm so glad I do because I'll just lose everything by now. And thankfully, I'm at least not holding them too long. I mean, I'm still bad at closing those trades. I should limit my losses as much as I can, and yeah, not take stupid trades like I do. I still do. I can't believe that in live account I still am unable to see where's the top, where's the bottom. Obviously, it's easier said than done, but come on, just every single trade buying the top and just sells off straight after. Um, I don't know. So that's my rant for today. Really, really tough this trading is, and I'm trying to tell myself also that don't get frustrated. Market doesn't care, but it's also difficult, like not to get upset with myself, like not internally say to myself, I'm crap at it and just you can't do this or something. But I know that I'm trying to do something extremely difficult. That's why over 90% of people fail at it. So I'm trying to look at a big picture. I try to take every loss as a learning experience, and at least I'm limiting the losses. So I think I'll have still quite a few chances, right, to improve, and then I'll have that data, all the screenshots. I'll be going through them like what is not working at the moment. Nothing is working, so let's try to cut 50% of that, like, right? So I have 50-50 losers and winners, but with commissions, maybe I'll be just tiny bit losing, and then maybe I will be break even. So that's how I have to approach. I had completely different vision for how it's going to be after my demo success. But there was early signal towards the end of my demo trading when the market slowed down, and I was barely making anything in demo. So adding to it, the emotions of trading the live systems in the live system, the commissions which are a little bit higher than I expected, plus the fills occasionally are worse than I would get in demo. So that all adds up. So that makes it that much harder. So I'm trying to now hold my winners a little bit longer, but I didn't get one. Like I still can't capture. Everything goes against me. I wanna try to practice when the stock goes 5-10 cents up. I wanna practice not closing it, holding it for a bigger move. But they don't even. I won't even get there. Like maybe I'll see $1 profit and then it straight away sells off. So yeah, awful. Anyway, I'll keep trying. Just shows you how difficult it is, at least for me. But knowing the statistics, it's most of the people struggle with this sort of things. So yeah, that's the one from me for today, and well, hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit different. But like I said, unless I see, I don't know, but then I'll be probably too afraid. I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I'll see how it goes. If I won't take any trades tomorrow, I'm not gonna do the recap because it's not easy. Come on YouTube Live and talk about this crappy trading day in and day out. Okay, so that's it for me, and have a good one. Take care and bye.